Hi, I'm John Scholl, president of Service Quality Institute. These days, customer service is the single most important thing that employees can provide. It's the make or break part of any organization's efforts. If you watched other Service First videos, you know the 5 principles of Service First. Feel good about yourself, practice habits of courtesy, use positive communication, listen and question, and perform professionally. This video will explore the key skills of effective questioning and listening. Why are these skills important? Questioning and listening dramatically demonstrate courtesy and respect for customers, and questioning and listening helps you find out what customers need. You'll find that by using just a few techniques, you can give even better, more professional service to your customers.
So finally, I thought, forget this, and went right over his head. For clarification, you know, but you know what that means.
HR.
Down the abyss of HR. I mean, I'm dreading it. But at this point, there's no other way.
Good luck. That could take all day.
More like all week. It's
I
like
was
being
wondering
stuck
if...
on a merry-go-round. Around and around and around. This person sends you to this person, then right back. You know what I mean?
Excuse me, I really don't want to interrupt, but I was supposed to meet Ashley Brower at 2 o'clock, and
Did you try her office? It's right there.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
so where was I?
I did check her office, and she's not
Did
there.
she give you her card?
Yes, I have it right here.
Well, that's all the information I have too. So I can't help you. Maybe you should just wait for her to get back.
Of course, this is an extreme example of poor listening. Still, it's easy to see how frustrated this visitor must be. Like any customer or user of the products and services we provide, he expects a certain level of performance. Our customers want consistent and prompt service, courtesy, and fair treatment. It's what makes our customers think we are a good organization with professional employees. We can't even attempt to provide good service unless we know their needs. You will learn how to discover your customers' needs through skillful listening and questioning. These skills will also help you build rapport with both customers and colleagues. How do we get good information from our customers so we can give them the best service possible? First, ask questions to determine the customer's needs. Next, listen actively to what they say and how they say it. Finally, repeat what you've heard to confirm that you understand. Each of these steps requires a certain amount of skill. Let's observe someone who's not very skillful at customer service.
Hi, is there anything I can help you with today?
Yes, I need to return this dress.
May I ask why?
Well, to be honest, I tried it on again at home last night in front of the mirror, and I just didn't like the way it looked.
Do you have your receipt?
Unfortunately, I don't know where it is, but the tags and everything are still attached, and I haven't worn the dress.
Okay, well, if you don't have the receipt, it makes it a lot more complicated. We have to use your credit card to look up the purchase on the computer in order to process the return.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever it takes.
Except I'm not authorized. Only my manager can do that.
Well, don't you know how? I mean, how hard can it be?
I'm just not allowed to.
Well, I need to see your manager then.
Well, she's at lunch.
You mean to tell me there's only one person in this entire store that can process a return without a receipt?
No.
Okay, good. I need to see that person then.
Our assistant manager can do it, but it's his day off.
No, this is not going to work. This is a complete waste of time. Okay, I'll have to wait.
Hi, I'm the manager. I heard you needed help with a return.
Well, finally. I've been waiting for 40 minutes. She said it would take you 20.
Sorry about that. My lunch ran a little over. I was catching up with an old friend.
I'm glad your lunch went well. I've wasted mine.
Let me go ahead and take care of the return for you. Can I see your credit card, please?
Finally.
Okay, I'm going to refund your card, $82.63.
Wait, that's it? You just had to press 2 buttons?
Yes, it's our policy. Only store managers and assistant managers are allowed to authorize this type of return.
Your stupid policy wasted my entire lunch hour.
Let's try again, this time with more effective listening and questioning skills.
Hi, Hi, is there anything I can help you with today?
Yes, I need to return this dress.
I'd be happy to help you with that. If you don't mind, may I ask why?
Well, to be honest, I tried it on again at home last night in front of the mirror, and I just didn't like the way it looked. Maybe it's the lighting in here or something, I don't know. You know, things look better in the store than when you get home. You know how that goes.
That happened to me so many times. I completely understand. I'd be happy to process this return for you, but do you have your receipt?
Unfortunately, I don't know where it is. The tags are still attached and everything, and I haven't worn the dress.
Okay, that'll be no problem. I can use your credit card to look up the transaction number on the computer. My manager is normally supposed to do this, but she's at lunch and I don't want to make you wait.
Oh, I don't want you to get in trouble or anything.
Oh, no, that's okay. They trust me to make the right decision. Could I see your card?
Sure, here you go.
Okay, I've just refunded $82.63 to your card.
Great, thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yes. Do you have that in a size 12?
Absolutely.
This clerk didn't have to ask many questions because her listening skills had improved. She listened carefully to the customer to hear all the elements of the problem and was able to suggest a solution. Customers don't always provide such detailed information, so you may need to brush up on your questioning skills.
Asking questions builds rapport with your customers and coworkers. It shows them you're interested in finding the best solution, and when skillfully done, leaves an impression of thoroughness and professionalism.
You can ask two kinds of questions: open-ended questions or closed questions. Open-ended questions invite the other person to tell you more, to go into more detail. Answers to these kinds of questions give you more information you might need to provide appropriate and excellent service. Closed questions require the other person only to answer yes or no. Both questions and statements can be used to confirm that you've understood what the customer said. Anytime you assume you understand, you take a risk. The misunderstanding may be small or large, but any misunderstanding could lead to problems. Let's watch a sales clerk use both kinds of questions as well as listening skills to give excellent service to the customer.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, can I help you with something?
Yes, I'm here from out of town on vacation. I was running and I dropped my cell phone on the pavement.
Well, that can't be good.
No power, no signal, nothing. I just need to get a replacement and transfer my data over.
Okay, well, can I have your name so I can ring up your account?
Richard Valens.
Okay, Richard Valens. I have you right here. It looks like we have plenty of these phones. If you give me a second, I'll ring you up. Okay?
Great, thanks. I see you were helping some other people, so don't worry about reprogramming the phone. I'll figure it out.
Not at all. I already called up Max from the back. It's your vacation. We don't want to make you spend it reprogramming your phone. Well, if you set up it on your way in no time. You rang? Could you help these customers while I get Mr. Valens set up with his replacement phone?
Oh, not a problem.
Okay, can I have your old phone number?
262-6662.
Okay. I managed to recover your address book and calendar. There may be some holes in your calls received list. Transferring everything now. You should be good to go.
Great, thank you.
Listening may seem a natural skill, but it takes concentration. Did you notice the sales clerk's excellent listening skills? He maintained eye contact, he didn't interrupt the customer, and he responded both to what the customer said and to what the customer implied.
Customers want to be helpful in sharing information with you so that you can give them the merchandise or service they want. Further, customers want to deal with people that they like. Who doesn't like to be listened to?
Remember, the odds are that your customers will tell others about their experiences with you, good or bad. In fact, their bad experiences will be told and retold. That kind of negative information can really hurt your business. When we take the time and make the effort to question people and listen to their responses, we can give them quality service that they'll remember and tell others about. Good listening and questioning skills take practice. If you are watching with others, why not take a moment to practice while the concepts are fresh in your mind? Let's review. Ask questions to make sure you understand what the customer needs or wants. Use both open-ended and closed questions to discover information that may affect how you'll help or what you might recommend. Listen actively to what your customer says. Maintain eye contact and reserve your response until you have heard all they have to say. Listen for both what the customers say and how they say it. Repeat the information back to the customer or find other ways to confirm that you understand the customer's problem or needs. This is crucial to make sure you can provide the best service possible. Let's watch another example of excellent customer service that combines listening and questioning skills with other principles of excellent customer service that you've learned from other Service First video examples.
Good evening, Mrs. Morrow. How are you doing?
A lot better since that last nurse left, I can tell you that much.
I didn't realize you had a problem.
Figure she wouldn't write anything down. I expressly noted in my birth plan that the baby was to stay in the room with me. She snuck in here while I was asleep and wheeled him away.
The pediatrician does appear to be doing rounds at the nursery.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? I wake up, my baby's gone. The nurse's shift is over.
I understand, Mrs. Morrow, and I will do everything I can to resolve the situation and make you feel comfortable. In fact, I'm going to the nursery now to pick up little Brendan for you.
That would be fine, thank you.
Here's little Brendan back from the nursery.
There he is.
And I also asked the pediatrician to come by your room and administer an exam here so that he can answer any questions you may have.
That'll be a big help.
I just wanted to check on you one more time. Did the pediatrician make it by your room?
Yes, thank you for sending him. I was getting worried about the amount I was breastfeeding, but he said Brendan is catching back up.
It's common for feedings to fluctuate during this initial time, but you know what? I'll contact the lactation consultant for you. Do you have enough strength for one more meeting today?
I can handle it, thanks.
Remember, your customers want you to understand their problems. They rely on you to listen, question, and confirm your understanding. That way, you can provide the best customer service possible. Your customers will appreciate your attention, and they'll come back.
I'm having trouble accessing the digital plat database system again, and I've got the Casa del Sol developer on the phone.
If you can give me a second, I've got a fire I have to put out. All right, I'll put you on hold. Thank you. Okay, what's the problem?
The portal isn't accepting my logon information.
All right. Now, did you update your password during the last security cycle?
I think so. When was that?
It doesn't matter. Let me reestablish your credentials, and I'll assign you with a new temporary password. It should take a few minutes, but you should be up and running in no time.
Thank you.
Now, Kayla, just try to stay on top of those security cycles next time.
Yeah, I know. I guess I just forgot.
Buck a Day Campaign. A bottom-up communications campaign that asks employees to focus on cost reduction. The objective? Find a way to reduce costs by at least $1 a day. The bad campaign creates a climate that is receptive to change and improvement, resulting in major improvements that can produce millions of dollars in annual savings.
cái tiềm thức của mình trả lời
Chẳng
đi.
có việc gì hết.
Nào. Thôi nha. Tí con uống sữa nha. Dẫu lành
không nhặt các thứ lên bừa bãi ở phía trên dọc phòng.